Hello, in this video I will show you what could be one of the causes if you have a problem with the Datalink connector on your Opel Corsa E. One of the causes could be a blown fuse, so here in the video we show you the location of the fuse for the Datalink connector. Before I show you the location of the fuses, first I'll show you how to test the fuses, if they're good or bad. I'll show you how to test the fuses using a multimeter and a test light. First I'll show you how to test the fuses with the test light. For this purpose we need to turn the ignition on. This is the test light that I'm using. We need to attach the cable of the test light to battery negative or somewhere on chassis ground. Then we're going to start testing the fuses with the test light. On the fuses there is two pins, you can see them right there before the 30 and after the 30. There's two pins where we touch them with the test light, and if both pins light up, that means the fuse is good. If only one pin lights up, that means the fuse is bad. Sometimes none of the pins light up, that means that there is no power going to that fuse. Next I'll show you how to test the fuses with a multimeter. This is what the fuse looks like. You can see that contact in the middle that is connecting to the two pins. This is the contact that shows if the fuse is good or bad. If the contact is burnt, that means the fuse is bad. If it's not, if it's connected, that means it's good. When we test the fuses, we should measure resistance with the multimeter. So when we turn the multimeter on, we should turn it to 20k ohms. When measuring the fuses, the resistance should be very close to zero. We'll start now testing each fuse. First we'll touch both cables together of the multimeter just to see if it measures resistance. You can see there is no resistance in the cables, but it measures 0 ohms. Now we'll start measuring the first fuse, and we'll see what will show. It's showing 0 ohms, so that means this fuse is good. Next to test the second fuse, it's showing 0 ohms, so that means that fuse is good. Now we'll test the third fuse. Third fuse is also showing 0 ohms, so that means that fuse is also good. Next we'll test the fourth fuse, and it doesn't show 0 ohms, it says 0L, which means open circuit. That means that fuse should be bad. Now we'll see what the condition of the fuse is visually. We can see that contact in the middle that's connecting to the two pins is broken, so that's why it's showing open circuit. That means the fuse is bad, so it needs to be replaced. Next I'll show you the location for the fuse boxes on this Opel Corsa E. There is one main fuse box in the engine bay and one in the fascia. First I'll show you the location of the fuse box in the engine bay. It's located behind this plastic cover. That's the fuse box right there. There is also another fuse box, engine bay 2, which is on top of the battery, just on the left. And next I'll show you the location of the fuse box in the fascia. It's just behind this cover. We need to pull out this cover, and that's the fuse box in there. Next I'll show you a diagram of all the fuse boxes on this Opel Corsa E. There's two fuse boxes in the engine bay 1 and engine bay 2, and two in the fascia 1 and fascia 2 fuse boxes. Next we'll show you the location of the fuse for the Datalink connector on this Opel Corsa E. Fuse is located in the fascia fuse box, and the fuse there is F16. Hopefully the video was helpful. Please like and comment on the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.